Hey folks, how are you? Happy Sunday night. Oh my gosh, back to the grind tomorrow. Back to the grind on a lovely Monday coming up on us here real quick. But it's late at night, so of course when I'm on here late at night doing these fun videos, it's usually because I am treating my skin or I'm doing a mask. And I'm going to be doing both of those tonight. Actually, I've gotten a lot of questions and interests and purchases from a lot of you that have been interested in anti-aging products, and that is something that I'm very happy to be able to help out with, either from a recommendation standpoint, showing you how the anti-aging products work together, showing you what is offered through Younique. All of those things I'm happy to help with. In fact, it gets me really excited. It's something that I'm very thankful for, and get really excited about being able to bring you all information about how to keep your skin as youthful as possible for the longest possible time. I'm not ever afraid to tell people my age. I'm 38 years old. Be 39 coming up in May, and I can confidently say that I know that I don't look that old, and some of that is from genes passed down through my family, but it's also because at a very young age I learned that you've got to take care of your skin, and that takes time at night and it takes time in the morning, and you've got to use good products in the right order. So I wanted to dedicate tonight's video just to specifically talking about anti-aging products and things that will help your skin be more nourished, look younger, feel younger, and reduce, eventually take away the appearance of lines and wrinkles. So let me get started with that. I have cleaned my face, and I have used our Royalty cleansing products to do that. And so I wanted to mention Royalty because when you're talking about the Younique products that I'm going to be showing you on this video, anything that has to do with skincare, Younique has called the Royalty line, which is pretty great, you know, because it communicates that sense of treating yourself like a queen. We should. There are certain things in our lives where yes, we can be humble, or yes, we need to save money and be frugal or not worry about, but things that we should worry about and spend good money on are things that take care of our health. And so we want to treat ourselves like royalty when it comes to our skin. So that's what the Younique skincare line is called. It's the Royalty line. So the products I'm going to be showing you for the most part are from that line. And I'm going to get started with a mask. So like I said, I cleansed with our Royalty products. I started off removing my makeup. You can use our Royalty shine cloths for that. They're great. They do a fantastic job of clearing makeup, but a lot of people don't know they actually reduce the collection of oil over time too. So fantastic. And then I used our moisture boosting cleanser. I have dry skin, so that's the one that I use. There's also a pore purifying cleanser that has jojoba beads. That's great for combination of oily skin, or if you want to exfoliate a little bit, that pore purifying cleanser is great for cleansing. And then the next thing you want to do is use our rose water toning spray. You can do before, after, or both along with the mask. So I'm going to get started with the mask. I want to start off with one of our newer masks, which is the exfoliating mask. It's called the exfoliating mask. Like I said, here is the pot that you get, and it is $49 for this really nice size pot of product, which is your exfoliating mask in here. This is a white mask, and then I'm going to be using our $15 applicator tool, which is just a really nice, perfect spatula for applying the mask products. So I'm going to be applying this exfoliating white mask for everybody, and I've got my handy damp cloth ready to go for when I take it off. But when I apply this, I want to actually leave this on about 4 to 5 minutes long. And what I'll do is I'll sort of demonstrate and show some other products as this is working into my skin. So you can see I don't have to use too much product because this spatula really helps me spread it around and get a nice thin layer on there. And I do want to use a little bit of pressure as I'm putting this mask on. And that's because this has sea salt in it. And I want to make sure that I'm getting a little bit of pressure on those salt grains to exfoliate my skin. Now, why would I use this particular mask if I'm talking about anti-aging? Great question. So I definitely want to answer that for folks. If you are going for anti-aging products and you're interested in a mask as part of that, this is definitely the way to go. This mask is going to be exfoliating the dead skin cells on your face, and exfoliation is critical to maintaining youthful skin, because if you don't take off that dead layer of skin and you don't promote the turnover of your skin cells, which this does, you're not going to be able to reveal that youthful skin underneath and get that nice glow and radiance to your skin that comes with youthful skin. And that's exactly what this does. In fact, when they were testing this product, when Younique was testing this, in 10 days, over 90% of the users saw improved skin when it came to radiance and glow and firmness, and also a reduction in the size of their pores. So that's great. So for those of you that don't know, pore size can be a big issue. It is a problem, and when you get blackheads, usually it's because your pores are too large, or they're exposed and there's getting too much dirt that's getting in there. And smaller pores help your skin look firmer and tighter and cleaner and healthier. So you want to have smaller size skin pores. So this will definitely do that for you. If someone is not only looking for anti-aging, but also just has skin that seems very dull or very thick, or even is getting like some dry patches, it's another great reason to use this mask. Now, in addition to the sea salt, it also has shea butter, and it has a mix of vitamins and moisturizers that's going to moisturize and hydrate your skin at the same time. And I saw somebody throw up a like, so excited that somebody's on there joining me this late at night. Whoever it is, hope you can say hi and let me know what you're interested in seeing or asking questions about. But I'm talking about anti-aging. So of course I started off with a clean face, and I'm using our exfoliating mask, and just talks about all the benefits and the reasons why you want to use this for anti-aging. So getting a good amount on there. I don't really need to use any more. I probably used a teaspoon's worth. Like if you were to dip a teaspoon into the pot, that's probably the amount that I ended up using on here. And I just was able to do a nice thin coating with our applicator tool for our masks. So just to kind of recap, this is definitely the mask you want to pick for anti-aging. And this is our exfoliating mask. It's a white mask, as you can see. This one runs $49. The applicator tool is $15. The applicator tool is nice because you can really make more efficient use of the product, not have to put so much on, and keeps your fingers clean. But you can use your fingers; it's not a problem. So it's just kind of offering different options to folks out there. All right, so I'm going to leave this on probably for another like 3 or 4 minutes. I want to get sort of a 5-minute total on that. And then while we're waiting for the mask to do its magic, I am going to go ahead and do a couple other things. I put on my Steam Lash Serum. This is a lash growth serum that I use in the morning and at night on my lashes as a treatment, and it's been growing my lashes. I'm also going to put some on my brows because I've been able to grow some hair back on my brows, or at least have them look fuller because of the serum. So I like using it on my brows too. And so that's morning and night. This is a $42 product, but the way to go with any of our lash products is to get them in bundles this month, because any 2 or 83, along with our Hottie Lip Plumper that I'm about to put on, you're gonna get 50% savings on this, and you'll get a savings on either getting 2 or 3 of the lash products. So just shoot me a message if you're interested in knowing what the math is on that, and what you get. But that's definitely the way to go, instead of buying them individually, which you can, but I just think it's better to, you know, save a little bit of money and get some things that you can really use. So I'm going to put on this Hottie Lip Plumper too. That way it can work some magic for me tonight. Plumping my lips. Just put a little bit on. You can see it's clear. It goes on just like a gloss. And I just put a little bit on both lips. And what's going to start happening here in less than a minute is it's going to start tingling my lips, and the peppermint oil is going to be invigorating my lips and plumping them and making them look larger. And since my lips are clean right now, it's going to be working overnight to visibly increase the size of my lips over time too. It's a very subtle increase, so it's a very natural look. It's made with natural products like that peppermint oil that I mentioned, but it invigorates, and there's a little bit of heat, a little bit of cool, a little bit of tingle that gets your lips to plump up. So this Hottie Lip Plumper, like I said, is on special. You can get 3 of them for $64. It's a $17 savings off the individual pricing, which is 27 bucks each. But if you get 3 at $64, you save that money. And then if you combine this with any of the lash duos or lash trios, you get this for half off. So pretty awesome. This is a wonderful, wonderful product. I stand by this absolutely 100% because it works so well. And think about that the cooler temps that are coming up, all the chapped lips we get during the winter. I know I hate it. This is great. This is gonna help keep your lips moisturized at the same time that it's plumping, and it's gonna fight against dryness and give you a nice little shiny look. Whether it's gonna be on your clean lips or over your lip color, you can choose how you wanna do it, and it's great. So wanted to put that on. I did my Esteem Lash Serum, and I'm ready to remove my mask. So you could, if you're at home using this product or any of our mask products, you can just wash it off in the sink. But since I'm on the video, I wanted to pop up my wet cloth here, nice cool wet cloth, to remove this mask. And there's actually a reason why I wanted to make sure everybody knew that it was a cool cloth. It's cool water that's on here. And that's because cool water doesn't dry out your skin like hot or warm water does. So it's a lot better on your skin. It's a lot gentler. And in fact, any kind of hot water on your skin is going to promote dryness and aging. So all those really hot showers and washing your face with really hot water, it's not good. It's really not. I know it feels great, but it's actually doing your skin a huge disservice, especially over time. So if you can get used to using cooler water, that is going to help you with anti-aging as well, fighting those wrinkles and that. Really, it's dryness, right? So if we do things to prevent drying out our skin, that helps us with the anti-aging process. So I'm just getting the rest of this mask off. Hopefully I can get all of it and see everything that needs to come off. Sometimes I miss in these videos. That's why I'm kind of smiling to myself a little bit, because I don't get to see my face as well on the phone doing these videos, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I just want to make sure I get all this mask off. And my face feels great. Ugh, I look forward to doing my masks every single time. It just makes my skin feel like $1,000,000 afterwards. So good. Okay. So now that I've cleaned that off, this is the time where you could put some rosewater spray or a toner of your choice. You just got to be really careful with toners. You don't want something that's over drying or irritating or has too much alcohol in it, really any alcohol in it. It just becomes very drying and irritating. We actually have a rosewater spritz that is part of the royalty line with Younique, and that's a great product to use on your face. I don't have it handy tonight, but that's something that you can use before and after cleansing, masking. Also great for burns. If you have burned skin, whether it's on your face or your body, it can cool the skin down, and also can be used to set your makeup. So you can actually spray it, like when you're done putting your makeup on, spray that on, and it helps set your makeup. So it's a great product. I'm going to be moving on to my treatments for tonight. So Of course, my absolute favorite treatment, which is probably our #1 anti-aging product, is our Uplift Beauty Serum. It's this beautiful, beautiful bottle of serum right here. This runs for $65 and you get a lot. It's full. I've actually used quite a bit already, but it comes full with an oil-based substance. Now, what I want to make sure I tell people is that even though it is an oily consistency, it is made to absorb into your skin very quickly and it does not leave an oily residue. But what you're doing with this product, you just drop 1 drop for each application point. What you're doing with this product is you're nourishing your skin with vitamins and ingredients that are fighting aging. It's moisturizing, it's providing firmer skin, it's hydrating, and it's fighting the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I like to put this on my forehead because I do have worry lines or laugh lines or whatever you want to call them that we all tend to get at certain ages, and I love to put some right under my eyes as a treatment for my eyes as well. Fights those crow's feet. So crow's feet being those little lines and wrinkles that you get on the sides of your eyes. So you can see I really don't have any. I have very, very small ones, and that's because I use this serum. And I also like to put some around my mouth too, where you can get those laugh lines. And then when we get a little bit further into the cooler months, into winter, I'm gonna start applying here onto the side of my cheek because I get some pretty serious dryness there in the winter. So that is our Uplift Beauty Serum. Again, that's a $65 product. It is well worth it. I've had it for months and months and months. Since April, I've had this product and still have quite a bit left, as you can see, from using it every night. I use it in the morning sometimes too, depending on what's going on, but it also, it's called Uplift because it actually lifts your skin and creates a plumpness and a firmness just within a few minutes. So that's another great benefit of it. So I'm gonna move on to the last product, which is our Royalty Night Cream. So nice big pot of just absolutely luscious night cream, which is anti-aging as well. In fact, we call it time correcting night cream. And this one runs for $49, just like the mask. So when you open this up, it comes with a spatula, but you get all this luscious white cream. It's full. I've used mine, so it's about halfway done, but it's full when you get it. And I just dip my fingers in there and I just kind of dot onto the main parts of my face, cheeks and forehead, nose, chin, and then I start rubbing that in there and it just feels absolutely lovely. Lots of vitamins and minerals. And both this and the serum have whey products. Now keep in mind, all of our stuff is gluten-free, but these whey products actually help firm the skin, in addition to all the other benefits of hydrating and anti-aging. There's vitamins in there as well. And I can feel comfortable that I'm going to be treating my skin right as I sleep. It's going to be healing itself and it's going to look more youthful. And the key is getting into a good skincare habit, skin routine, both in the morning and at night, using good products, not cheap products. This is one of those things, you get what you pay for. All right, folks, so that is it. Wanted to get on here and spend some time talking about these products because I've gotten a lot of questions, a lot of interest, some folks getting some of these things, and I want to make sure that you're using them correctly and you're absolutely going to love them. And like I said in the title of my post, if I can bring more youthful skin to my friends, family, loved ones, customers, then my journey thus far as a Younique presenter has been well worth it. I would love to share the joy of youthful skin with everybody. So just let me know what questions you have, how else I can help, other things you'd like to see on these videos, and I'll definitely get on here and help you out with that. So talk to you guys later. Have an awesome night, a blessed night, and a blessed week ahead. Love you all. Take care. Bye.